my, whatchamacallit.
All right, well, we're live. Welcome in. Oh man, I'm looking at these like giant, massive. We are live. Welcome into the live trading show, and we're tonight we're going to try to make some wins. I got to get totally focused. I'm really not focused at all. So your trade is going to be 44.89. So
44. Oh, we bumped it up 89 cents.
yeah,
That's what I'm talking
44.89.
about.
44.89, and I'm going to be watching some charts here. And you guys just have to be ready to win. We got to win a couple trades tonight. It'd be nice if we could win a couple.
Yeah. Now we need to just to reiterate the rules here. We cannot go more than one loss deep for the night, one net loss. That's all we get. So if we lose our first trade, then that's a short show, depending on how far in we are when we make it. But if we win the first one, then we can keep going. So I'd like to win the first one so that we don't have to stop.
Hey, Alejandro, man, welcome in.
Is he here?
Yeah,
Okay,
his
cool.
his trading was a little wild this week, but he's up. He's in profit, so that's good.
Is he?
Uh-huh. He's doing the Music City Trader daytime trading strategy,
Oh, is he?
which is what I'm doing today. I'm up. I don't want to talk about mine on here, but
Yeah, me neither. Me
go to
neither.
my channel. I'm up. I'm up quite a bit today. Today's a good day, actually. Um, yeah, I had some really easy wins this morning. I'm watching GBP odd.
Okay. 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 GBP. Oh, where
Yeah.
are you? There you are. Okay. All right. Yeah. 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 Now, are we going for? Okay. Are we using just a? Because last week once we figured out our strategy, we started smashing it.
I mean, I don't know, man. The strategy that we're using, the strategy that we're trying to use on this show is not my strategy, and so it's kind of hard. But it's different times, so I don't know. Let's
But
just
it
try to
also
win.
worked. Once
It
we
did
started
work. I
doing it,
mean,
it worked.
if you can find some good
Turnarounds. We're looking
turnarounds,
for
then
swings. That's all we need. It's just quick swings. That's it.
well, I mean, if you want a
It
quick
worked
swing,
forever for us, for a long time. Or waterfalls. I'm good with either one. If we think it might go down another candle, I'm willing to go that route too. Those are powerful wins.
well,
Hey, look at GBP odd when it went out of the channel earlier, a little ways back there. It took a little fall. See that waterfall there? Right
right
there.
here,
Yep.
yeah.
You could have gotten a lot of wins on that.
I don't know where that was. That was right here. I mean, it didn't really go out of the channel. I guess it went. It's been in a pretty big downtrend. I don't know. I'm frustrated with these nights because I just don't know how to use my daytime strategy at night.
Yeah,
And
you
and
really.
and I've thought about this today, and I don't know. I thought about watching the charts for a couple weeks, all
This ain't
different
the five.
times.
This ain't the 5 minute group here.
No. So yeah, Alejandro had a 40% winning rate, 47% win rate, but he was still able to get 3 net wins. Mondays are hard though, But okay, so you're done for the week. That's good. But yeah, getting those 3 net wins is important. That's all. That's all that really matters. The win rate doesn't matter. Well, it matters, but getting 3 net wins somehow, however you're doing it. I just wonder if you're martingaling. Are you martingaling? Okay, so you want to take a reversal trade. You need to go to Euro JPY right now.
Okay, Euro JPY.
Yeah, and that is going to in the 10 minute. It's been reaching up to
Oh, now
this.
that's gonna hit an RSI touch, and if it hits that top line there, that's gonna be like a 1 minute put,
Okay.
unless you think it's gonna break through.
Well, I don't know. I don't. I that
But
that I don't know.
that also means it gets there before it goes red. If I see a red candle before it gets there, and it took a little break, then all bets are
Well,
off.
it's at a line right now. It's at a lower line and it's
I
heading
see it,
up.
but it's kind of above it.
Yeah, now it's at 1 minute. The RSI is going to touch soon, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's going up to that black line. I think it might take longer to get there than just. I mean, but it's something we can look at because if you look at the 10 minute, it's got a real high. Like it's got a massive line up here. So really, for me, if it got up to this line, I would be
Wait,
cool taking
which
a little.
line?
Well, that black line, that's 10 minutes. See in 10 minutes, see how tall, how big that line is right
Yeah.
there?
Zoom in a little bit so it looks a little bit more like my screen, so I can see. I don't want to see that far back. I need to see where it's at now.
Well, I'm saying it's there now, but this in the 10 minutes, it hasn't been
Okay,
able to break
you're
this.
not talking about that really high line up here.
No, I'm not talking about this up here. I'm talking about everything beyond this. Boom, 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 boom.
Because I think
And
it's going. I think it's
Then
breaking.
here it's
this line.
boom, boom, boom. You think it's going to break this time?
Well, it sure could. And
Yeah, I agree with you because it's getting higher and tighter towards that line, and it could break.
yeah, here's a little pullback, but I'll tell you why I wouldn't be comfortable taking this. Okay, there was no RSI touch. It's got to be a combination of things. One of which is the RSI touch. I want to see that it's crapped out, that it has extended its full amount of energy.
Well, these are 10-minute candles, by the way. Okay, so now.
Well, I'm looking at one. So
yeah, so it already went up there and turned around prematurely. Yeah. But I'm gonna set an alarm because if it gets up here, then I'm thinking that we might want to take like a 5-minute put or 10-minute, 5-minute put from that way up here when it gets to that black line up there.
Now the black line is the top of that green wick, right? Just back a little ways.
Yeah, no, not the top line.
Well, okay, switch to the 1 minute view real quick.
It's way up there.
Okay.
Yeah, these green wicks way up here.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
If it gets up there, you can take a 5-minute.
That's what you're talking about in your.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a major line. It hasn't been able to get above that for like hours and hours and hours. So if it goes up there, I set an alarm. If it gets closer to there, we can look at it. We can probably take a put from there. Right now, it's so in a weird spot. It could go up or down from here. It could go all the way up there, or it could just go all the way down. Right now, it could go either way.
Yeah.
Right now, it could so go either way. I mean, it could just turn around and go tank down. Don't really have any, which I think it could do that because if you look at, kind of went up there so much. Now it's consolidating. I'm not even going to look at it anymore because this one's doing the same thing. This one is out.
Okay. Oddcad is like Oddcad's in a interesting situation. There's no there's not much of a bottom to compare it to because it doesn't really have much of a floor except for way back there. But it's in a.
Oh wow, that's a massive. Well,
yeah.
Okay, so it went up, it went down, turn around. This is at the bottom for me. This is at the bottom of
it looks like it's at the bottom right now, but
right. So I would want to look for. I was already marked on this one. I would want to look for it to break this top level for me in terms of my strategy. But again,
your strategy is not as reliable at night.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm still kind of watching my strategy to see because I don't know that it's going to do anything there at the bottom. Well, where it's going to go here, I mean, it's sitting. There's some bottom lines down here, some pretty big ones.
Yeah.
But there's a couple big ones. There's one there. There's also one down here.
See, I'm wondering, is it going to break through this? Because if it does, then
if it does, we could probably take a put.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I actually agree that if it's going to break this, then it's probably going to keep going for a little bit, and we could probably take a 2-minute put or so. But it's kind of teeter-tottering here on this line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's watch it because if it breaks it, it'll probably do it.
I mean, it's at a pretty strong line, actually.
It is. So it might go back up to the top of the channel and then break it. But I do think okay. So this is where my strategy might help us because if it goes up to the top of this channel and breaks out of it, then then it's probably not going down. But if it goes up and hits the top of this channel and starts going back down, it's probably going to break this next time.
Right.
I mean, in fact, if it starts going down from the top of this channel, we could probably just take a 5-minute put from whenever it bounces. Whenever it bounces down, probably take like a 3-minute put and it'll probably win. Because I think it's trying to break that line.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, what in my strategy, I'd be waiting for it to break this top blue channel and then head up that way if it's going to do it. But if it doesn't break that top line, then yeah, the reason I
don't trust that as much is because it just, especially, I don't know if it's just night or just
No, it
what
is
I'm
just
used
night.
to.
In the daytime, this would totally break this top channel and it would go up from here.
It seems to be a lot more trendy during the daytime.
Exactly. Right
So
now, I think
yeah,
it's going to
like
do.
at night you get little swings. They're quick and short, like that. They're like 3 candles and then back down. 3 candles back down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
if you wait for 3 candles to confirm it, it's over. By then, by the time you enter, it's done.
Yeah, you're right. The my strategy is not working that great. So this is a line right here. This is actually a line. Oh,
Where
crap.
it's at right now?
Yeah, and it might
I think
bounce
it's gonna
back
go
down
down
from
from
here. Yeah, that's what I think. I think it'll go back down from here. All right, Euro JPY. Look at it. It's getting close to this top line. You know, it's actually almost there. It's going to be an RSI touch.
Oh. Do you want to take like a 5?
Yeah, I want to take like a 3-minute put or something from here. 3 to 5 minute put from here if it hits that line. Like right now would be a good time to take like a 5-minute put.
Did I enter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that 5 minutes?
It's 4.
3 or 4. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's if it's going to reject, it's going to reject. If it's going to break, we're screwed either way. In any minute.
Right.
That's a great
yeah.
you got a great position on that one.
I did, yeah.
So we'll just watch and see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Here goes, because if we lose this, then show's over. While we're waiting on this, since it's 4 minutes,
this could break. This could do. I'm gonna keep watching this one and see.
is Alejandro on there still? Is he still with us?
Oh yeah, kind of. Here we go. Let's roll the intro. Is that what you're saying?
Well, that, and I was going to show another video. We didn't get to the intro. Yeah, go ahead and play it.
All right. Well, welcome into the show, folks. We're in a trade. Dude, look at that. I think it's going to be a huge win. Your position was like perfect.
It was good. Yeah.
Well, I set an alarm right around the top of that green candle there, and it just like shot right up there. So I'm glad I set that alarm.
So while we're waiting on it, we still have almost 3 minutes left on this trade. I sent you a video. Can you show it? It's from over the weekend.
Oh,
I did this event.
You texted me a video?
Okay. Yeah, I texted you a video. It's Sarah Sanderson. I was at this Hocus Pocus event.
Well, where's Sarah Sanderson? Where is she from? Okay, so I'm downloading.
She's from the movie Hocus Pocus.
Oh, well, let me upload this into our doc
and
here.
So I'll just tell what happened. And so I did this event, and the Sanderson sisters, this girl was like dead on too, by the way. Looked just like Sarah Sanderson. She looked like Sarah Jessica Parker that plays her in the movies. And so anyway, she
how do I get that video?
I was gonna swallow a sword, and she was gonna pull it out of me, and she was like all about this idea. She thought it was gonna be the coolest thing, and so that's what we did. I got it on video. Then some random kid walks into the middle of it, right at the end, and goes, "Hey!" And by the way, we're gonna win this trade. And
oh, I should probably look at it. Oh, dude, look at that. Yeah, that's huge.
So go ahead.
I mean, that was like pretty much dead on with the top line. I mean,
we do have 1 minute and 30 seconds left, though. I mean, anything can happen.
I don't think it's going all the way back up there. That's such a break point up there. I mean, look at it. It's bounced so far off there. It might go up a little bit more, but I don't think it's going up.
So anyway, I wanted to show this to Alejandro. Check.
Okay, dude, look. This hold on. OddCAD broke the top channel. I don't think we should trade on it because it's burned us every other time. It's broke the top channel like it would in my strategy. But like I said, the nighttime, I just don't know if like it broke it. And in a daytime, I would be in the daytime, I'd be taking a 2-minute put trade call right now.
Yeah.
You know, because it broke above finally. But I'm a little nervous to do that. We haven't had great luck with my strategy. But I'm going to watch
these little turnarounds, these powerful like resistance lines. They just work. Holy crap. Whoa. Come on, 30 seconds. It's like
it seems like I mean it's not going all the way up there.
I think it's
you got such a high position. There's no way it's going all the way back up there. I mean there is a way it could, but like look, that's a support line
consolidating right now.
Yeah, it's going to consolidate right here, and we got 20 seconds left. I'd be really surprised if it jumped over. It might jump up a little more.
Yeah,
but it's consolidating.
Now we've got this in the bag. Be ready for that big win video.
Oh yeah, and then I got to figure out how to play. I got to figure out how to download a video.
3,
okay, so
2, 1, boom.
All right, we got that done. Let me mark. I'm doing my work. I'm trying to download that video for you. I have the video. I just don't have the audio. I guess we don't need the audio.
No, it doesn't really need the audio.
Monday at what time? We're at 10 o'clock. 10:15. 10. What's the 13? All right. So we had a 40. What was that? 44.89.
Yes. Now
That's a win.
what's the next trade?
Hold on 1 second.
The beauty of it is that these recalculate every time.
Yeah, 44.89. I gotta do accounting currency.
Oh, look at that now. Though it did finally make it almost back up there. We'd still
wow.
be if I had taken a 5 minute, it would be a lot closer.
Oh crap. Yeah, if you're in a 5 minute, it might lose because what?
I don't think you need 5 minutes at night. I mean, 5 minutes at night can be a grave difference. Like,
yeah, because it's bouncy. Look, 5 seconds. Because our trade just ended like about a minute ago. Yeah, it still would have won.
Still would have won,
just
but it would have
barely.
been. I'd had to change my shorts.
Yeah, that's barely. See, it went back up, but it didn't get. It still has good rejection. Let's say, perfect. 2 red candle. Yeah, it was a good win. That was a good win. Watch this video of this stupid guy, Todd Anderson, swallowing a sword. Oh crap!
And Sarah Sanderson from Hocus
Can you
Pocus.
see it? Can you see the video?
No.
You can't see it?
No.
Oh,
So
hold on.
You got your screen up. You got your trading screen.
Okay, yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna put this down here.
Check this out.
All right. All right, here's the text from Todd. He's like, "Hey, I'm hanging out with these pretty girls swallowing swords." Her face, dude, she's looking a little. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's
what I'm talking about.
That's gross, dude. Sword swallowing.
Yeah.
Okay. So look at this. I'm still looking at watching my thing. So it broke out. I would have taken my call, and then it just consolidated. And now it's bouncing around. Yeah, it doesn't have the. I don't know if it's the. It doesn't have the strength to get. Yeah, look, that's. It broke out of the top channel and then just.
What's the next dollar amount? Boy?
Started consolidating. That's frustrating for me. But at least we know that's happening. Let's see. The next dollar amount would be your main sheet is 45.80. 45.80.
5.80.
45.80 would be your next.
Okay, got 45.80 in the amount there. Dang, someone got impressed. That's what I'm talking about. If you just want to like pick up chicks on a random day, just learn to pull a sword, you know.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. She looked appalled.
No, no. So here's what happened. So right after that, she's like, "So if I give you my phone number, can you text that to me?" So I did, and then on the way home tonight, I needed gas, so I used her Kroger Plus. I'm just kidding.
I don't even know what. Okay, wait. You got
just take her phone number, put her phone number in at the pump, and get her Kroger Plus. I didn't do that, but that's a funny joke. But
used no. Kroger Plus.
But I did give her the video, so I don't know what she did with it, but man, they were great. They were good at what they did. Their show was like they were all just like identical to the people in the movie. I felt like. Okay, whoa, son of a gun! How we missed this? Look at AED-CNY.
I'm looking at.
I don't know where that's else. Even a point at. What is that even at? You could probably find it in the 10 minute, but dang, it's like pulling back now. But
what AED-CNY? I mean,
it's like I don't know that it's at a level, but it's like way up there.
Yeah, but it's over broken RSI. Look at CAD JPY. And really look at it quickly because it's going to hit that bottom. It's going to hit that bottom is pretty strong. the bottom, that last red candle that shot up straight.
You want to take a 1 minute?
Yeah, I mean, this would have to be an RSI touch turnaround 1 minute, 1 minute, 2 minute kind of deal. But it's if it goes down there and touches those wicks, those previous wicks, you could probably guess that you're going to get a 1 minute withdrawal.
Yeah.
But that's in the 30-second. Yeah. So in the 1 minute hasn't touched yet. So
No, and sometimes it pushes down. On these, I like to wait for the close of the candle, but sometimes I don't. Here
But
it
I mean,
goes, though. But it's like
just
almost
use
there,
your-
but there's still 40 seconds left. The
yeah,
RSI
just wait.
hasn't
Yeah,
touched,
you gotta
so I
wait.
feel like
You
it
gotta
could
wait and
push
see
through.
because it hasn't touched yet. The RSI has not touched.
No, it hasn't. It's there, but it hasn't touched, and it's still pushing. It could go lower,
If it goes lower and touches, then you could take a one.
and it's actually broken quite a ways down from it.
Yeah, it's broken way out of there.
I'm not even sure that I don't know that I trust it to go back up
Yeah, don't do it
because it
still hasn't touched.
It
Yeah.
still hasn't touched.
It's got a lot of down pressure. So
A
that's
lot.
a break of a major line, honestly. And so if it's going to come back, that's fine, but it might not.
It might not.
It's,
But see, now look at that. If I would have taken the call, that's why I wait for close of candles, because you don't know what that candle is going to do. If I would have taken it at the top, it would have been, you would have gotten a really high position because how far down it went.
yeah, because it showed us that it was going to keep going. I mean, it was moving. It was just barreling through there.
And it still hasn't touched. The RSI has not touched.
Yeah, the RSI hasn't touched. Now, this is a case where the 30-second RSI did touch, but
Yeah.
the 1 minute has not yet. And I don't know that it wouldn't. I don't know. It's out of my league right now because
I wouldn't trust it.
Because it's kind of like big wicks on the bottom, but then again, it's a big line that it broke, and so
Yeah.
I just don't trust it really. I trusted the idea of it, but
I think-
sometimes
I
when
mean,
when
right
it
now,
does a double,
You don't know that it's not going to consolidate right there.
right?
I mean, it didn't have a fast return. I'll tell you that. It didn't
Right.
just.
It
turn around.
needed to hit that and turn around, and it didn't. So now it's kind of like
I feel like
know,
it could.
it's gonna go. It's an RSI break now.
Well, it hasn't broken. It barely touched, but
I'm
it's
saying
still-
the 30 seconds broken, and the 1 minute's gonna break here soon.
yeah, or
it'll turn around and go way back up because look at that. It could have just been. It could be an overextension, but when it comes down, this
What's
is
it
kind of
look like in 10 minutes?
this is kind of a bouncing ball scenario where it bounced off of it, and 10 minutes is a little unreliable because it's way under where it was. It could keep going. I do think it's going to keep going because look, it consolidated in 10 minutes here for so long. It went kind of high and then bounced and it's just heading down. It's going to pierce through. 30 minutes, same thing. I think it's a turnaround. I think it could go either way though because there's a lot of bottom wicks that are really huge in the 30 minutes. So this could wick up like really far back up. I mean, I just don't think this is reliable.
No,
one's
not at all.
reliable.
Heck.
That one's not reliable yet.
Okay,
There's got to
whoa.
be something else.
Odd CHF. We just kind of missed that, but it's also broken above any levels I could find. So
Odd CNY is a little bit kind of it's not got like a massive level. I mean, it's kind of around a
I don't
level.
know what that.
Yeah, don't even do that.
I don't see it because it must be out of a.
Oh,
be out of-
it's out of 90%. Yeah.
Okay. However, look at NZDJPY. Look at NZDJPY. It has some. It's kind of at a level now ish, but there's kind of a mess of some levels. But it kind of went down. Now it's kind of way back up, and the RSI is touching. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think it could go a little bit higher, but maybe not. It's hard to say. But
I
I
think
feel
it's
like
going to go a little higher in terms of.
there's a green wick way back in the distance. I don't know if you see it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
don't know. This one's tricky because I think it's actually going up. I think you could take a 5-minute call from here and it'd probably win, but don't do that. But this one is kind of at some levels, but I think it's going for higher level. Yeah, and it's in an uptrend, but it's going for this level up here in the.
The stuff
30-minute
doesn't
level.
trend the same during night that it doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, this one to me.
Because if
looks
you
like it's gonna keep
look
going.
at it, it's a lot of ups and downs, and
Right.
even if it trends, it's over like 30, 40 minutes. It's
Right. This
an
is
hour.
in a small, slow uptrend. So, but then
Do you have it marked where that top of that green wick is? back there a little ways
The,
at the
the 1
top.
minute wick, that one right there, that white line.
Zoom out. Make it. Yes, that one.
Yeah,
Is that what? Do you
that's marked
consider that to
here.
be the high level it's going to?
No.
You don't think it's climbing up there?
You know what? Actually, maybe because there back here it had there, and then here it had there. It's a level. I mean, if it has an RSI touch there, the only problem is the RSI is broken over right now in 30 and 1. The RSI is
That I
broken.
was concerned about. Yes, the RSI it's overbought or oversold.
Yeah, I don't know about this one because I think
I
could
think
go
it
through
could
this.
keep going.
This is a minor level to me because it's like an internal level. It's not a big level.
It's not.
It's
Not a big level.
It's got the big levels up here. The big
Right.
level is these up here that it
If
never.
it gets to that level,
Yeah, we're good.
that's a reliable put right there.
I actually think it's going to go to that level, so you could almost foreseeably call it here. But if it obeys that internal level, then we're screwed. So I wouldn't
Right.
trade here because
Yeah, it's
because
not.
it could flip right now and just go back down for like tonight. I just don't know. It's got the reason why I wouldn't trade there is because the RSI was already broken so hard. It just wasn't smooth. It's got low red wicks on it and high green, so it's like it's gone down and then shot back up. It shows me that it's like if don't do this, but my gut would be take a call for like 2 minutes now because I think it's going to break that level. But that's just guessing.
That is guessing.
Just
There's
guessing.
nothing to me that indicates anything either way.
No, I just think it's going to break this level. That's why I would take a 2 minute trade from that low side because I think it's going to go like this.
You said a 2 minute put?
No. I would take don't do anything.
But I'm not doing anything.
If my gut feeling would be take a 2 minute call from where it is down here because it's going to break that level and then that level will become the new floor. That's what I think. I think it's going to do this. It's going to keep going.
It may stroke if it obeys that little green wick right there, which so far it's doing. It's bouncing off that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it already bounced off it, came down, consolidated, headed back up again. So it's showing us that it really wants to go over that level. Because if it was really obeying it, it would have already turned around. If this was a turnaround, it would have already turned around, I think, right? Maybe. I mean, at night, it can consolidate for quite a while.
AED-CNY is kind of, it's hitting a internal level.
I'm going to make a mark on this in case it gets up that high. We'll come back to it. What is it, AED?
AED-CNY. It kind of went down to the bottom of the channel and then rebounded.
Oh, crap. Wow.
But I'm not sure if it's going to go all the way back up to the top there and then maybe break that.
This could be a turnaround. Well, I don't know. This got so many wicks in the 10 minute. This is a really wild card. This one's dangerous.
Okay, let's
to me. There's too many 10-minute wicks everywhere. I mean, there's no pattern.
Oddcad's in a box right now, but it's also
that's good to know because I'll mark it. Oh, okay.
It's starting to break out of that box, but this is not my typical turnaround strategy. This is a
well, so Alejandro, you think this is going to go down from here? I think if it's consolidating at a really strong low level. So it could easily break this, and when it does, problem with this chart is it's broken a few times and then just retraced back in. So I don't know if I trust it, but it is sort of in a box right now. And if it breaks down out of that box,
right.
The problem with this chart is it didn't really follow. It broke outside of the blue, but it didn't turn around. So maybe now it's at this black line at the bottom again, and it's going to break it. And when it does, it's probably not going to come back. I mean, that would be my daytime thought. Once it broke out of there, it would be like, it would be gone. It would just be gone.
But I have also...
but it's got big wicks on it.
I've seen these things go down one big candle and then start another consolidation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we took this one, we'd have to take it quick as soon as it broke the bottom of this. But we'd have to know that it broke it. But this chart is moving so slow.
Yeah,
I would be surprised if we got a big giant push out of here.
This is a big no. Whoa, what's this?
I feel like it's gonna crawl out of here instead of push. I feel like it'll crawl out of here.
CHF is still eyeballing odd CHF.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, go to NZD-JPY. We're almost there, dude. It's doing exactly what I think. Thought it
Okay,
was
hold
gonna
on.
do.
NZD JPY.
Yeah, that's your one. And
Where's
your
that? Where's
your
it? What's it? What's the payout of it?
92.
Okay, it was just a long way down there. I couldn't see it. Okay.
So if this gets up to near that black line, I would take like a 2-minute put. But if it reaches up there. I know the RSI is really cracked, but still, if it gets up to the top of those red wicks,
Yeah.
see those two red wicks.
Yep.
That's your
That's
two.
That's a dang strong line. So
Yeah, you'd want to make sure
like 2 or 3.
like 2 is probably fine. Probably tonight 2. If it gets way up there,
Yeah.
If it doesn't get way up there, then I wouldn't do it. I mean, it'd almost have to be on that line. It might fake us out. It might get halfway up there, and just watch it. I'm gonna watch Oddcat again to see if it's breaking out. See, Oddcat didn't break the bottom. It's possibly gonna keep consolidating down there. It's not. This one's okay. That one broke. This one can consolidate here, but I do think it'll turn around from here at some point. But will it get high enough for us to make a move on it? I don't
know. Well, it might. It's got a relief candle right now, and then it may go up a little higher. But
look back and all that. Look back in the 1 minute. You see that's a bunch of consolidation between my yellow and black line. I mean, it's kind of like. It's
a ton, yeah.
It kind of lived between here. So
before it ever got up there, yeah.
We kind of want to take a put on this. Okay, we want to take a put on this when it gets up to the black line. That's what my pink line means. It means basically we want to see it hit up here somewhere, very close to this line,
right,
and then retract.
Without too much pullback before it gets there.
Or if it gets up there and it's moving really slow and look like it's going to break.
It's relieving an awful lot right now.
Yeah. The only problem I would have right now is in terms of my analysis, and I would be mostly is, oh crap, Oddcat finally broke down. Okay.
Is it breaking?
I'm not saying it's going to, but it broke. It keeps breaking the bottom, but then wicking up.
It's going right back.
Yeah, I don't trust it. It's going to have to get way out of there.
Yeah, I don't really go for box breakouts. That's not really in my plan. Never has been.
No, see, it's trying to break it. It's going to, but it doesn't matter because this chart is so slow and so fickle. It's not doing exactly what I think it's going to do. It's doing it's doing enough to trick me into taking a trade. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
it's doing enough of what I think it's going to do for me to think, oh yeah, and then it just goes the other way. Like this breakout.
I really like. I just like good, strong lines, resistance lines. When they touch it, it's going to hot.
This one right here. Okay, so this one right here, in my daytime strategy would be, it'd still be a weak. It's kind of breaking through there on the downside. See, it's breaking that channel.
The thing is, in the daytime, you get a lot more lines of green, 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 and then red, red, red.
This one is burned. This one's burned. It didn't make it up to its high point.
No, it didn't.
But it did exactly what I thought. Remember when it was back here under this yellow line, and I said take a 2-minute call from down here. This was just my gut feeling. That's what it did. It broke it, went up, and came down. So
AEDCNY. Oh yeah, I see the line that it's touching. Yeah, it's kind of doing it now, but it hasn't. It isn't. Whoa. But actually, this candle hasn't closed out. So
yeah, be careful. Right here might be a good put, dude, because that's a big line. I mean,
you want to take a 1 minute?
Well, if you think if it gets up there and like actually does an RSI, it's not.
Well,
up there yet.
The RSI already touched.
Yeah, it already touched.
But it could get one more red candle off of this. If it pulls back 2 candles, we would win. But if it doesn't,
I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Let me see, because I'm trying to look at the bigger lines here. I'm not totally against what you're saying, but I think, yeah, it's kind of a turnaround. But again, we're kind of late now.
We're late to the party at this point. But
not necessarily. If it breaks below this bottom wick.
No, I don't trust it beyond 2 candles.
Okay.
This could just be because, like I say, you get one. Okay, there's your confirmation. But sometimes all you get is 2. I mean, you look at any.
Well, it was kind of an engulfing candle, but it stopped at this wick, and to me, it's going to break that wick and probably keep going down. But that's kind of a waterfall. That's not a bad waterfall place, but it's not so defined in the 30 and 10 minute either. So this could totally break this and go up higher.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good turnaround, but we just got there kind of late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you found that one you found that one just a little too late.
If I would have taken that 1 minute to close that candle, we would have won.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
that's sometimes all we're looking for is just
that's good to know.
Just 2 candles. But I mean, it's a guess. We could have lost it too.
Yeah. I mean, it was because I just couldn't see the 10-minute levels were not super defined. And that's,
see, look at that. Now it's going green. And that's why I say at nighttime, sometimes the best you get is 2 candles and that's it. You just can't trust that it's just going to go, keep going. Sometimes it does. And
yeah, that was a pretty strong 10-minute level. I mean, I'm not going to deny, but it's
Ogdad finally broke out, but now it's an RSI touch at the bottom, or about to be.
It finally broke that bottom line, but I just don't trust that chart. I mean, it could. I mean, well, yeah, you're right. This RSI touch that it broke out of, yeah, the 30-second already touched and jumped right out of there, jumped back. It might try to return to that black line that it broke out of.
Mm-hmm.
It might retrace that. So if this 1 minute, do you think it usually when it breaks
go to BHD CNY like pronto.
BH what?
BHD CNY. BHD CNY.
Okay. All right.
There's a massive level up there. It's gunning for it, and the RSI is nearly touching.
If you've got a good touch on that, I would trust that one. Yeah, but you're gonna have to take it now for like 1 minute.
1 minute?
Or 2. Yeah, once it. Yeah, I mean it's almost touching there. Yeah.
Do you want to take 2 or do you want?
Hold on, you might have missed it. It's a RSI 30 seconds touched and you missed it because you would have had to get it right there. Boom.
Well,
it hit that.
The RSI has not fully touched is the problem.
In the 1 minute it hasn't. Yeah.
No, and that's what I'm looking for.
And that's worrisome if it would now because it kind of touched that level, bounced off, and well, I guess it hasn't really touched, has it? No. But it hasn't touched a couple times in the past either.
But what concerns me is that there's been huge green candle, small red, huge green candle.
You could have knocked that. You could have hit that for 1 or 2 minutes right there, but you would have had to do it off that top level.
Yeah, but there was not enough time to really analyze that.
Yeah,
we lost it. I would have kicked myself.
Yeah, I don't want to jump into a lot of crazy trades.
No, I want to see it coming. I mean, we're already 1 win in here, so I don't want to blow that.
Yeah, no, there's no need to rush in anything. We're finding
we're back up there.
We're finding some good trades. What is that one? Odd
BHD CNY. Now it's like going back up there, but I don't trust it at this point. Now I kind of think it's either consolidating or it's going to blow through there.
Yeah, well, it's definitely consolidating.
That's a strong line.
It hit it. Yeah, but it's getting so finicky right there, dude. It could jump out of there and just break it any second.
Right.
Because it's like shooting up, shooting down, shooting up, shooting down. That means it's wanting to do something. So we got to be careful. Your only time would have been when it reached right up there at that one moment. You could have taken it.
Yeah.
Now I do think that in the 10 minute, it's a giant box. You know, and you know what? Maybe we could take this one as a box break.
Wait a minute. Okay, Euro USD. Look at Euro USD like right now. Okay. It's hitting the bottom of. Got 49 seconds left on this candle. It is hitting a level right now.
Well, look at it. All right.
And an RSI touch, but I don't know if it's going to break. It looks like it could be a 1 minute turnaround.
The RSI is kind of flat right there. I think there's consolidation.
Yeah, it is kind of flat.
The 30-second RSI is broken. The 1 minute is really flat. I don't think that's really.
It didn't hit with a lot of force.
That's kind of a breakthrough, I think.
Yeah, it kind of is. It was worth looking at, but
okay. BHD CNY. Here's what I think is going to happen. BHD CNY. I think it's going to hit that top line. It hit it again. You know, dang it, and it's bouncing off.
It's consolidating there. It's trying to break it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But in the 10 minute, how this looks bad is it's been consolidating up in here. It's at the very, very, very top of the consolidation box. It's pretty dangerous to take a call from here.
Yeah, or a put for that matter.
Yeah, I mean, if I was taking anything, it'd be a put, but a call, unless it breaks that top line, is very dangerous. But I think if it breaks that top line, the problem is we're at night and these charts are moving kind of slow.
Yeah, they are.
And there's a lot of top wicks off there. Euro USD broke through and it did break and it kept going. But I guess every time we miss an opportunity.
Look at Euro JPY real quick. Where this is at right now is like a sort of a big line of levels all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like still pushing down against that level, but it hits it and it's kicking back. And it might be, I don't know if this candle that's currently on, this current 1 minute candle, is going to touch that bottom again. But
it hasn't RSI touched, and it
hasn't. No, it's just the RSI just kind of
does have some pretty good levels. It has bounced off it a bunch.
Yeah.
I mean, but in terms of you're wanting to see it slowly get there and then bounce off. So finding these ones that are,
or just touch it like it's a hot stove,
right.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, I mean we have trenders here. This is interesting.
See, now it's pushing down against that line again.
What is it, Euro JPY? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, because it was green. Oh wow, it just like totally jumped down there.
My worry is it's gonna break this. It hit it 3 times, and then it's hitting it again a couple more times. It's bouncing off it like a hot stove, but it isn't getting any top pressure. It just sort of keeps going back down, going back down, going back down. So
it's going back up and then pushing back down ultimately. So it's either going to break it or
it's going to shoot up like a rocket. Like second. It's going to shoot up like a rocket.
And I'm not sure which one, and I'm not willing to take the gamble.
Yeah, and the problem with this chart is if it breaks this line, it could break it for like 30 seconds and turn around and then shoot up like a rocket.
Right.
Because it is, look at that. It's got a lot of rejection power.
Yeah.
Even though it's got wicks on the bottom, it's got a lot of down pressure. It's actually almost got equal up and down pressure. It's just sort of shooting up, shooting down, shooting up, shooting down.
Look at it in the 10 second. Look at that.
Euro JPY. Oh, Euro JPY is
that in 10 seconds.
In 10 seconds?
Yeah, 10 seconds. I bet that 10 seconds is going all the way up to that top point. Is what I think. It's going to shoot up there.
Yeah, Alejandro says Euro JPY is an uptrend. I would take a call on the breakout of the top line that makes like a triangle. I'm not sure which one that is. The zigzag? Oh, the top line that makes when it breaks out. You mean take a call down here while it's down here, or take a? Yeah, I guess it is. I don't use triangle very much, but
that's not really my I probably wouldn't be comfortable. Well,
it's completely consolidating right now.
But again, Euro USD is.
But again, it's
bottomed out here, and
yeah, no, but this Euro JPY is actually. Yeah, see, I think this is going to break out of this on the bottom side, but honestly, for me, none of this makes any sense. I don't trade on charts that have giant wicks on both sides of the candles.
Neither do I.
So this one right here, even though there's a solid line,
chart. It's not
there's 2 solid lines. There's just like if I throw the zigzag up, because I did put the zigzag on. I mean, it's the
now
zigzags
here's one. Okay,
JOD
CNY is one that if I were going to trade on a line like this, that's going to be a put. Okay, because see what it's
doing.
What is it? JOD CNY.
Okay.
And see, it's going up right now, like to the top of the channel. But historically, it's been going up to the, from the 30 RSI to the 50 and then back down. So this looks like it could be a 5-minute put for me. But if I were in that,
I would take a 5-minute. Why you want to take a 5-minute put?
Well, because
this could keep going up a long way. I would take a 1-minute call or 1-minute put off this white line, like just right there. I would just take. Well, don't do it. Yeah, I mean because it could relieve right there, but but honestly, this chart overall looks to me like it could keep going up.
Well, I'm just looking at the history of it. It's kind of just zigzagged like that, but ultimately, it's been in a downtrend. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, but like in the 10-minute, it looks really jank. It went way far down and up. It's like in the
Like,
middle of
look
the
from here. Okay, from right here, 3, 2, 1, new candle, and I'll be surprised if this candle doesn't go red and start
Well,
dropping.
that's what I'm saying. I think this thing's dropping like a sock from here.
Like, I would be comfortable. Well, I mean, I'm not going to, but
we already could have taken that white line rejection trade and it would have won.
Would it have
The previous candle hit the white line, and I said that's where I would have taken.
Yeah, it would have been close because it's still bouncing there.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's breaking this white line. I think, I mean, I'm not.
Well, because the RSI is up there.
The RSI has historically, if you look a ways back, it's been hitting the 50 line, then going back down.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really going to the 70 much. Not in recent history.
Yeah.
If it breaks right here, then I'd kind of change my tune, which it appears to be.
Yeah, but it's in the 10-second. It's way up top. Like, I think this is just an overextension. I do think that you're right on this. This could turn around from here.
Like, if you took like a 3 or 4 minute put from here.
Yeah, that's what I would take. If you're going to take anything, take a 3 or 4 minute put from right here. That's what I would do right now. But you're going to have to do it now while it's high. Yeah, there you go.
I got 4 minutes. We took our put. We're in. We're going to see what happens.
That one is more likely going to win because it's a downtrend. It's the only thing is it's on a white line, but it hasn't broken the white line recently. See, it keeps getting rejected. I mean, it broke the white line up in here, but like it's at a massive line. It's also at the white line.
Mm-hmm.
And the only bad thing about this is if you look at the 10-minute, it went way down far below and wicked out. But in that sense, this is the 10-minute on my screen. It's due for a little kickback here. It is due for a kickback.
It's due for some relief. Yes.
Yeah, it's due for some relief right here. It went way down, shot way back up there, and it is due for some relief right there. I mean, 4 minutes is good. I mean, it's obviously consolidating. I hope you're right.
I mean, yeah, it was. I figured a longer trade would be because it's it didn't.
Yeah, but you don't know.
It didn't run up there.
It hasn't really broken above the what you call the 50 line very often. And
No.
then 10 seconds was very overspent. If you looked at 10 seconds, it's like way overspent.
Well, if you look at 10 seconds right now,
it's sort of breaking the wrong direction, but
breaking in the wrong direction.
But that's okay because
it's also a 10-second RSI touch right now.
Right, and it's also 3 minutes left or so. So you got what 2 minutes left.
2 minutes 15 seconds.
Yeah, this is really weird that it broke that high. It could wick down though. I mean, right now it's at a strong line. It needs to wick now. It needs to do that now. Like we might have just got in there a little too early. But you took a longer trade.
Well, look at it in 10 seconds. Look what's happening in 10 seconds right now.
Yeah, I think it's gonna win. I think it could win.
This could still win.
As long as it doesn't keep breaking higher. We've got 2 minutes still. A lot can happen in 2 minutes. Seconds. A lot can happen in 2 minutes on a 10-second chart, to be sure. But this looks like it's like RSI touching. It's okay that it's playing a little bit because I think it's just going to shoot down there. But I don't know, man. I'm nervous about this one now. In a 1 minute.
Well, yeah. If you look at it in 10 seconds, it's kind of consolidating.
I think it could go. I think it could have just been overstimulated there, and now it's getting closer.
If you look in 10 seconds, it's getting closer to our direction. But
Yeah. We got 30 seconds. We got 2 candles left. It could totally break down. But these charts are moving kind of slow, man. The consolidation of this is kind of scaring me. It just needs to turn around. Look at that bottom green wick down there. See, look at that. It's got green bottom wick pressure. Okay, this could be a loss here. 45 seconds.
Could be.
You got 45 seconds. Yeah, it's moving too slow.
It is moving slow, isn't it? Got 30 seconds left, but
It would be a miracle if this one.
it would be, yeah. It's just moving way too slow.
I mean,
but
it could do it. 20 seconds, okay. What in the 10
we got
seconds?
two more. We got two more 10-second candles here.
Yeah, it's not gonna win.
Oh
I
no!
don't think so. That line right there is crazy. It's got to get below that. It's got to.
And there's it's at a line now. Oh, whoa, dang!
5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3. It's hitting our other line again. Oh, come on!
Oh, dude, it was
that was so
close,
dude. It just revisited that line.
Yeah,
that was really, really close. Dang it!
Wow. Well, let's find something else. We can take another trade. Okay.
Oh, you're right. Because I was like, are you crazy? I was like, are you freaking crazy? We can't take another trade.
Yeah, we won our first one. So we get another trade because we're not in the hole. We're just back where we started.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We're just back where we started. Wow.
As long as we win our first one, we're in good shape. Okay. What is Euro JPY? What is this at? It's like, well, it's kind of broken above the levels that I'm seeing.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
Like massively broken above them.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna. I would take like a. Oh, this is hitting that other level up there. This is actually got. Just you're taking the same trade we just took, right? Yeah.
It's the 45, 80.
Take like when it hits that line right up there.
What time?
Like take a 2-minute put when it hits that, if it hits that black line.
I don't see the black line. You're gonna have to say now.
Okay, I'll tell you when. Just hold standby. 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 I'm waiting for an RSI touch. Just stand by. And you're gonna have a 2-minute put. Just stand by.
We're already losing position.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm not sure I'm going to tell you to take it because it didn't really get up where I wanted it to go.
It tanked massively already. That's low.
Okay. We were probably there. I just wasn't sure. It was so slow.
It looked like it was consolidating.
So. Yeah, it looked like it was trying to go.
Hold on. I'm in 10 seconds. Let me get it. I just realized I'm not in 1 minute. Okay, that's
it's really that one. I didn't call it. I didn't call it because it just hadn't reached the level I wanted it to reach yet, and I just wasn't sure if it was. It didn't get up there quick enough. It was sitting up there, kind of hanging out there, and it would have been a win. But I'm just not, dude. I don't know. I'm not. This isn't my game really. So yeah, that's a good. Okay. All right, set your timer for 1 minute. I would take a 1-minute put if it gets up to that line.
I'm already off the chart. What chart are you talking?
You're jumping around so much. I don't know how.
I'm just looking at stuff. What do you
Euro JPY? But I mean, it's totally tanking down now. So I'm not sure. It's pushing down. I don't know. It's pretty spent on the downside.
Yeah,
and it's at a big line, but it's probably going to retract to that line again. We probably just missed it because I was too nervous to call it. Because it just wasn't high enough yet, and it was so slow. It went up there and stopped kind of slow, and I was like, dude, if I call this, if I put this now, it's just gonna jump over there. Like I was just waiting for it to jump, and it just never did, and then it just tanked. But hold on, go back to it because I think it's gonna go. I think it might go up, and we could take a 1 or 2 minute put when it hits that line if it ever goes back up there. I'm just going to watch it. I'm kind of tired of jumping around to 37 different charts. I'm kind of losing my focus because I usually figure out how a chart's moving and watch where it's going. And I can, like, we're bouncing around to so many charts, and I'm like, okay, this one, no, that one, no, this one's going up, no, this one's going down. And we keep getting there too late. So I'm going to watch this. Euro JPY.
Okay, I've got 1 minute on the clock
You
here.
got 1 minute on the clock.
45.80.
Okay, if it gives another RSI touch in the 30 or the 1 minute, I'm gonna tell you to take a 1 minute put if it gets up there. Yeah, it slowed down so much when it got high that I thought it
You want
was
to wait
just.
for the close of a candle, or do you want to do it at the?
I just want to wait till it hits that line. Like I just want to get ready because it's gonna jump up there, and then when it does, I don't know what it's gonna do right
Because
now.
if it's early in the candle, sometimes that candle stays. It just depends. I mean,
Yeah, that one that I was gonna call for you or tell you to put it, it just slowed down so much and it kind of sat there, and I was like, dude, that's just gonna, and then it just tanked. So usually when it slows down in that little uptrend, it just slows down enough to make you think it's gonna turn, and then it jumps up. So now it's doing this jumpy thing again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I trust it. I'll watch it. I'll watch this here.
GBP odd is also like it's kind of in the same condition as the one we just got burned on, but it's going up to a white line, and
I don't trust that. Well, I mean, yeah, it's going up to a white line. It's going up to a massive pullback level. Let me look at 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, well, this is a downtrend, so you could, yeah, this one's cleaner though. This one's a really slow moving downtrend, and that level that you're looking at, that white line in the 1 minute, is probably a perfect pullback for like 2 minutes or something. It wouldn't have to be 5. It could just be like.
well, but it's also this candle is bouncy. It's bouncing off the top of the other red wick that you see just over.
Yeah, I know. It's trying to. It went down, went down, went down. It might not go. It might not go up there though. You know what I mean? It's already higher than it was before. It's got a lower low here, but it's got a higher high there. I don't know. It's kind of in the middle. But in the 10 minute, it does look like. Let me think about this, because in the 10 minute, it does look like it's. It could be at a line.
In the last few seconds of that candle, it's it's pulling back up. But if it does what the last one did and breaks it,
yeah.
Because look, it may go up to. There's another line.
Yeah, I think it could break above that white line, because I'm looking
right
at the
there.
line.
Do you see those lines? Yeah, where
I'm looking at that.
right there.
That's above the white line.
And I think that's where it could.
That's where it could go.
That's where I believe it could go. Yeah.
In fact, if you took a 2 minute call from here, it'd probably win.
Well, but it's gutsy.
That's gutsy. Yeah, in the 30 seconds, it just looks wild. It doesn't even look anything like that. But in the 10 minute, yeah, in the 10 minute, it could go down from here. That's the problem with these 10 minutes. They could push as far, that broke off there already. So I'm going to keep watching that one. That one's interesting. I think if it gets back up to there, we could take a put from there. I'm going to mark that. That's a pretty big rejection, though, already. It's already been rejected. Very, very big.
Look at it in 10 seconds, though. You see it in 10 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the 10-second line is gunning for that bottom down there. You see it?
Down here?
Let me look at your screen.
Yeah, down here?
Down here? Right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's where I feel like if it hits that, I feel like that would be a 1 minute call.
Yeah, that's where it hit there, bounced off, hit there, bounced off.
But the RSI just touched.
In the 10 second?
In the 10 second, yeah.
Don't worry about that. In the 30 second, it hasn't touched yet. Yeah, I would say you're right, dude. Get ready to take a 1 minute call off this line down here. Get out of 10-second candles, though, because.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can see it in 10 seconds.
Well, I can see the line better, but I can see it in 1 minute too.
Yeah,
because it's going to be a 1 minute RSI touch if it hits at the right time.
Yeah, if it hits that level, dude, it would totally be good for a call from there. Yeah, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
But I almost want to take 2 if we're going to hit it in the middle of the candle, though.
2 what? 2 minutes?
Yeah,
that's fine. 1 or 2 minutes is fine with me. Just make sure it hits that line. Make sure it hits that. Previous low. Make sure it hits that previous bottom, that real hard bottom there. That 1 minute. That 1 minute had that red and green bottom down there.
Yeah,
it's not there yet, but If it hits there, just take a call for 2 minutes because I think that's where it's going to bounce off of. If it goes below it a little bit, your 2 minutes gives you a little extra time.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
In case it overextends for a minute, it's almost there now. It's getting close.
Let's see.
Let it go. Let it hit though. Let it hit.
I'm gonna let it hit. I ain't touching the button yet.
Because it has a little bit of a history of. Yeah, I think it's gonna shoot down here in a minute here.
I think it's going for it.
Yeah, it'll do it. It'll do it. It's gonna shoot down. Be real ready because you're gonna have to snipe it like right now, or yeah, like as soon as it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it reached down there, just barely touched it. That was a good. That was pretty good.
Be as far as it's gonna go.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You got it. It retracted a little bit, but I mean, it's bouncing around so much. I hope it doesn't go all the way down there. I don't know. That's a pretty bouncy area. So even if it goes down there again, I think it's going to bounce right the heck off of there.
Yeah, but hopefully that's it. Hopefully it just turns around from here and doesn't quite make it.
Yeah, because that's
because it came real close. Came real close.
Yeah, it basically almost touched it. I mean, it practically did touch it. There.
If we can get above to get that to end. Okay, that ended above our line. That's what I wanted. So if this can.
Oh, that's true. Because then it might just box itself in right there.
Right above our line.
It's got a bunch of red wicks off the bottom though, so that's good.
Yeah, this may be our pullback right here.
You got
less than a minute.
Seconds. Yeah, that's pretty good. 52 seconds. Look at it. And yeah, it's okay if it touches. I don't mind if it in 10 seconds, it can touch that bottom line again. It's going to jump off there like a freaking hotcake. It's going to jump from right here. There you go. You get 30 seconds. Now we need the jump.
That's scary.
Now we need the jump to happen right here. That's okay. It might do it. It's slowing down, but there it goes. Okay, yeah, it needs the hot stove off that bottom.
Now I'm watching it in 10 seconds.
Yeah, in 10 seconds it got kind of violent. But now, see, it overextended so far in 10 seconds. I don't know why it's staying down there. 15 seconds. Come on, baby. Jump up. Make it happen.
Come on.
That's the line it needs to go up of. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 5 seconds. It's got a top line too. And 3 seconds.
And it's going to be a loss, dude.
Think so? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We're done.
All right. That's a good try, though. And these charts feel.
So what's our next trade when we come back?
Yeah, look at that. I mean, that is breaking that, but that was.
Oh wait, it's 45.80 again, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because we had a 45.80 win, 45.80 loss. And we're now at a 45.80 again because we're now in a deficit.
No, we had a 44.89 win.
Yeah. Oh, and then we bumped up. Okay.
45.80 loss.
We leave that on the table. So now we're.
Wait, and then we had a 45.80 loss.
So now we're in the hole by one loss.
Yeah. So tomorrow will be a 45.80. Yeah, we're not going backwards. We don't have to go backwards. We went in here. We done one. We done two. So we're at 45.80. We're at that level, and we're gonna stay there. So we'll take a single trade. Yeah, that just didn't obey that line. It didn't. It's just kind of. I mean, it is obeying it. It's bouncing around it. Now it's going up, but it extended itself so far down there that
yeah.
Now it's going up. See, now it's way up there. It's freaking just.
Would we have? Well, it's hard to say if we would have won it if we took a 1 minute.
No, if we took like a 3 minute down there, we would be winning right now. No, you took a 2 minute. We would have had to take like a 3 or 4 minute, but I don't know. To me, I don't know if there's any real reason behind this, dude. I guess it's just, see, now it's going back down again. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But that was sort of that was kind of in your camp. It went down. It hit the RSI. It hit a line.
Yeah.
It really could have bounced
Mm-hmm.
right there, and it probably should have.
Right. Right.
I mean, I know it's a technically kind of a downtrend, maybe, but I mean, I don't know if it's really a downtrend or not.
I don't know. Does it look like one?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess in the 10 minute, it's like in the 30 minute, the 10 minute, it's just it's a massive downtrend. Look, boom, you know.
Yeah.
But that makes sense that it would hit there and do a little. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for a little retraction. It makes sense that it would do that, and then keep going down probably. Like I'd probably take a big 30-minute or like an hour put here. Just because look at that. But then again, that's been going down. Look in the hour, dude. Look at the hour. Those are hour candles.
Right. That's freaking insane. So when that hits down there, that's a 1 hour turnaround right there.
This is hour candles. I mean, dude, that's like, yeah.
Look at that. That means that look at how many red candles in a row is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17 hours of red candles.
Wow.
I mean, we're not really looking at that because that really could have been a pullback, and it really should have been.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that was be the perfect time to pull back. You know, it did there, pulled back there, pulled back there, pulled back there, pulled back there, went down here, it broke through, pulled back there, pulled back there. You know, yeah, I think that was a good trade, dude. That wasn't a bad trade. That was a good trade.
Alejandro needs some more silver.
I don't have any. Silver is almost at $53 an ounce, and gold's at $4,100 now. $53 an ounce. Okay.
Getting rough getting it. Well, you just got to find a mafia member to off somewhere and throw into the bottom of an ocean and take it to silver. You know.
This is a major turnaround now. We were right about that line. It just
Your mom's a major turnaround.
Dude, we were right about it. It just took a while. All right, I'm done regretting.
Yeah,
I just like to keep looking at it and going like, well, did we make the right choice? Everything else
obviously we did not. In case you're wondering, we lost. We didn't make the right choice.
Well, this was a fake turnaround. This was a fake out. This followed my line. It broke out, faked, and it just kept going down. But I will tell you one thing I've learned about, at least tonight, the charts are trending majorly, slowly trending though. This whole out of the blue line breaking the channel turnaround crap does not work at 10 or 11 at night. It just doesn't, because they're not really doing that. They're just fake.
Yeah, what you do during the day, I don't see that happening at night.
No, it's not, dude. This would have been a huge win during the day. You could almost guarantee almost every time when it does, when it follows a big channel and then breaks out of it,
mm-hmm.
you can believe it's going up here. It's going up top. But at night, dude, I haven't seen it do it one time. I haven't seen it really consistently break a top channel, turn around and just go for it. All right, man. Thanks all.
Have a good night.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll get it back tomorrow, man.
We will. We're gonna win. I mean, we won our first trade tonight, so.
Yeah, won our first trade tonight. Now we're on a first trade on the table tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not even in a martingale, so.
I kind of like looking at these markings that I made earlier. This big chart kind of broke. Yeah, this one did. It finally broke out and it, boom, just shot out of there. No pullback, but that would have been a good trade. I mean, there's been some good moments tonight. I think we have to do it like this, dude. I think we just have to use our gut and find the right moments, because
Can you tell how many people are watching us?
Well, now 2, but there were 3. Ow, my brain. Well, I will tell you, our YouTube channel got some more views. You know, we did get more views, and we got more. You know, we got 7 subscribers now.
Do we?
Yeah, and we got like
oh yeah, I'm going to the channel right now. So
15 views last week, 5. We're getting more views each night. We got a short that's got 88 views. Yeah, 7 subscribers. So that's new. I mean, I think we picked up a subscriber today.
Yeah.
I don't know. Our other channel has a bunch of subscribers already, but All right, so that's it. Tomorrow night we'll be back. We'll be live trading. We'll be
We got
making
another
it happen.
comment. There's another comment.
Another comment? Oh, who? Oh, you guys are the best.
Yeah, it's for me.
It's you guys. That's so hilarious. That's